GSB is a place that in the end is really about the people. It's about how they come together as a community, how they engage, and the engagement of our students, faculty, staff, and alumni, I think, has never been richer. We had about 3,000 alumni from 40 different countries come to the GSB last year. That's a record number. One of the great strengths of the school is the diversity of the student body because the students learn from one another. They come from consulting and investment banking, of course, but also from high tech, from biotech, from consumer products. We have about 15% who come from the military, non-government, or nonprofit organizations.
We all come from different backgrounds, we all have different talents, and we're all searching for different things. And that really allows the cohort to be supportive of one another.
The GSB positively impacted my career. Upon graduation, I had a number of different opportunities available to me. And according to the mantra, change lives, change organizations, change the world, I really felt gratified to have the luxury to choose a course of action where I'd have the greatest impact.
I think something that makes the GSB really unique is the interdisciplinary nature of the culture here. I was a joint degree student at the GSB, taking classes in the School of Education and at the business school, and it really changed my life by being able to have a community and network in both of those departments.
Given the incredible living learning environment that we have established between the Schwab Residential Center and the Knight Management Center, most of our MBA students want to be resident on the campus. To that end, we are adding a new 200-bed facility called Highland Hall, and we expect it to be open next summer in time for the crop of students who will come next fall. One of the ways that we equip our students to lead is through the leadership curriculum that we've been working on over the past few years in a program that we call I Lead.
The coaching and leadership development program at GSB give me a chance to explore my own leadership style and provide a safe environment for me to do all sorts of experiments with the leadership skills.
I think the most interesting thing about the faculty at the GSB is that they really have a great mix of academic and practical experience. And so you get to see both sides of an issue.
Over the past decade or so, we have had a concerted effort to increase the size of our faculty, while of course maintaining our very high standards. This past year, we had an exceptional recruiting year, hiring 12 new faculty members. Even as we've hired so many great new faculty, we of course have to say goodbye to some faculty who've been here for a while. This year, Jim Patel and Mike Hannon, who have served 40 and 39 years respectively, have decided to retire. The experimentation that we're doing with online education in our executive education programs is also providing us with learning about how to apply those techniques for our MBAs and other students on the campus. We've had an enormous emphasis in the last few years on increasing the reach of our content. In order to make the content more accessible, we have done a full revamp of our website. In the past year alone, we had something like 10 million visits to the website. We've increased the number of followers on our various social media properties from just 16,000 in 2011 to more than 1.5 million at the moment. Over the past few years, we pioneered a new fellowship program, the Africa Fellows Program, which helps us attract extraordinary young men and women from Africa. They come here for the 2 years of the MBA program and then are required to go back for 2 years to their continent so that they can take the benefit of their education and have impact in their communities back home. I'm so grateful to our alumni for all of the support and for your volunteerism. It's your energy that makes your local chapters what they are. We love it when you come into class, when you recommend students to us. It's really this energy, this volunteerism, the spirit of connectedness that makes our alumni community what it is. So please come and visit us, reconnect with one another, and see what we've been up to lately.